size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's Robinson up the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. We'll pause after that first snap of the game. Gonna need to adjust their game plan because that is their running back who's hurt and getting some help. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Play action now with Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Purdy on first down. Throwing this back in the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and it sets up 2nd down. Purdy setting up that play action. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Robinson on the inside give. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. We're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, they go with Spiller. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Looking to throw Lance. That one's complete, right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10 now. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Commanders will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Running left is Robinson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Another carry for Robinson. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And he's brought down for a loss. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Here's Robinson. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard. The Commanders ready for the punt. Deuce Vaughn back to return for the Cowboys. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense.
18 Cardinal. Come on, set.
The running back gets it on the draw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
All right, here we go. Second down.
19 Tiger.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Seven Pirates. Go.
To the air, Lance. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
19 tight.
Here's Lance. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The rookie from Michigan there that time. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the Commanders' 44-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Lance. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Lance now. That's caught for the first. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Aubrey good on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Damone Clark. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. They're set up at the 35 now. From the gun, it's Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Go!
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They'll run with Robinson. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun is Purdy. He'll get this one to Brown. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Completes one to Ben Simmons. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On second down, Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. On is Katie York for the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Has it near the 5. And he is in for 2. No one expected that fake as they lined up to kick it. And with it, they've taken the lead. On now is York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They've got a man in motion. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 6. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throw by Purdy. Diving right side, got it! Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Looking for a target. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Donovan Wilson picks it on. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the well again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Alone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They go play action on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run the draw. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
They give it to Spiller. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Handoff now to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Kalen Carson with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing his lands. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They give to Spiller from the gun. And have him gain about a handful there. Play made by Deron Payne. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Come on, set.
From the 41. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Tight end in motion left. Staying with Robinson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Purdy to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Purdy throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And now they're left with 4th and short.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So out now comes the punter. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, downing it at the 7.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Got a man, it's Flanoy. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Man in motion here. Throwing now, off play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Throwing off the play fake here. Short pass caught by his tight end. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Lance. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They're going play action. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 39-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean first, and then second, keep it secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Like maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Ready, take go.
Play action on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cut out left. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Ready, Buffalo 18. Go.
2nd and 10 now. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Go.
To the air, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week.